Hold up, basketball fans. The playoff picture just got a major shakeup. We're breaking down how Kyrie Irving's absence is opening doors for his rivals in the Eastern Conference playoffs, and what it means for Boston's toughest competition. Then, a surprise move from the Boston Celtics as they reportedly ink Max Shulga to a 2-year deal. What does this mean for the young guard's future and the Celtics roster? We've got the inside scoop. And the comeback story of the season? Jayson Tatum is back on the court, and he's telling us firsthand how he's responding to increased minutes after his Achilles injury. Is he back to his MVP form? Finally, the Washington Wizards are in a nosedive, hitting an unbelievable 11-game losing streak. We've got the full breakdown of their tough loss to the Celtics. Stick around for all the must-know details, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Kyrie Irving's playoff hopes have been shattered, and the Eastern Conference is buzzing. This isn't just another injury report. It's a seismic shift in the NBA playoff landscape. With Kyrie Irving undergoing season-ending knee surgery, the Boston Celtics are facing a monumental challenge. But for their rivals, especially those fighting for lower seeds, this news presents a golden opportunity. Teams like the Miami Heat, Milwaukee Bucks, and Washington Wizards, who are currently battling for playoff positioning, are now eyeing a path through a significantly weakened Boston squad. The prospect of facing the Celtics without Irving, and potentially without key players like Marcus Smart and the still-recovering Gordon Hayward, makes a first-round series suddenly look much more winnable. This situation is particularly poignant given Irving's past comments about potentially opting for surgery if not traded from Cleveland, and the subsequent injury to Isaiah Thomas in that same deal. Now, Irving's own playoff run is over before it began, leaving the Celtics to navigate the treacherous postseason without their most dynamic scorer. While the team has depth and resilience, the loss of Irving's scoring prowess and clutch play is undeniable, especially as the competition intensifies in later rounds. This fragility raises long-term questions for Boston about Irving's durability and their championship aspirations. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to reveal how this massive Celtics shakeup impacts your favorite teams. And that's not all. We've got breaking news on a Celtics rookie signing and a superstar's incredible comeback. Celtics secure a promising rookie for the long haul. In a strategic move that signals confidence in emerging talent, the Boston Celtics are reportedly upgrading rookie guard Max Shulga from a 2-way contract to a standard 2-year deal. Shulga, who was the 57th overall pick last year out of VCU, has seen limited action this season, logging just a handful of minutes in 4 appearances. However, his previous accolades, including Atlantic 10 Player of the Year and impressive G League statistics, have clearly caught the organization's eye. This signing comes as the Celtics are also expected to bring in center Charles Bassey on a 10-day contract to meet roster minimums. For Shulga, this transition to a standard contract represents a significant step in his development, allowing him to focus on growth within the team structure. The Celtics organization has expressed satisfaction with his addition and is eager to foster his continued progression. His journey from a late draft pick to a rostered player underscores the team's commitment to player development and their belief in his potential contributions, both this season and in the future. You won't believe the potential this young player brings to Boston. But first, we're checking in on Jayson Tatum's explosive return to the court. Jayson Tatum is back, and he's feeling stronger than ever. In a significant development for the Boston Celtics and their fans, star forward Jayson Tatum has seen his minutes restriction loosened, playing a season-high 32 minutes in a recent victory over the Washington Wizards. This marks a crucial milestone in his recovery from a torn Achilles tendon, with Tatum himself reporting that he's responding exceptionally well and feeling great in the days following increased playing time. He expressed that while sticking to the plan can be tough, the progression to more minutes is exactly what he expected and has been working towards. Tatum's performance in the game, which included 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists, showcased his growing confidence and explosiveness. Despite a slow start, he found his rhythm, particularly in the second half, making crucial plays on both ends of the floor. Coach Joe Mazzola highlighted Tatum's ability to give the game what it needs, emphasizing his focus on details, defense, and overall competitiveness as he continues to regain game shape. Tatum reflected on his return, noting a sense of relaxation and increased confidence compared to his season debut, highlighting specific plays where he felt his movements were becoming more instinctual and powerful, even embracing the physical nature of the game like being knocked down. Will Tatum's return propel the Celtics to the top? We've got the inside story. But wait, there's more. We're breaking down the Wizards' historic losing streak and what it means for their season. Wizards hit rock bottom with 11th straight loss. The Washington Wizards have officially plunged into historic territory, suffering their 11th consecutive defeat in a 111-100 loss to the Boston Celtics. This extended losing streak highlights the team's struggles this season, with their inability to close out games and maintain leads proving to be a critical issue. Despite a late surge, where they managed to cut Boston's once substantial 30-point lead down to 12 in the fourth quarter, crucial plays from Jayson Tatum and Sam Hauser ultimately sealed their fate. The Celtics, meanwhile, capitalized on their advantages, particularly in the paint where Nemias Queta dominated with 24 points and 10 rebounds, and Luka Garza added 15 points. Boston's ability to exploit Washington's defensive vulnerabilities was evident, finishing with a commanding 54-30 advantage in points in the paint. For the Wizards, individual efforts like Tristan Vuksevic's 22 points weren't enough to overcome the team's systemic issues. This latest loss further solidifies their position at the bottom of the league standings and raises serious questions about their direction moving forward. Can the Wizards turn this around, or is this season a total write-off? And finally, don't miss our rapid-fire recap of all the top NBA headlines. What a whirlwind of NBA action. Kyrie Irving is out for the playoffs, opening the door for rivals. Celtics rookie Max Shulga is getting a major contract upgrade. Jayson Tatum is back and feeling stronger than ever, playing more minutes. And the Washington Wizards have hit an astonishing 11-game losing streak. That's all for today, but don't miss out on future breakdowns. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment, and drop a comment below telling us your biggest takeaway. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.